Welcome once again to my channel. I am so excited today. You know why? Every 28th day in the month of May, a great event is celebrated worldwide. That event is unique, and you can't talk about humanity, you can't talk about human beings, you can't talk about human existence without mentioning it. Yet a lot of young girls and women go through a lot of deprivation because of it. So in this video today, I'll be teaching you all you need to know about menstruation and menstrual hygiene. On the average, the length of a woman's menstrual cycle is how many days? 28 days. And the flow lasts for 5 days. Now you know why the World Menstrual Hygiene Day is celebrated on the 28th of May every year. Menstruation is normal vaginal bleeding that occurs as a part of a woman's monthly cycle once she attains puberty. The first menstrual flow in a girl's life is called menarche. It is expected that this menstrual flow continues until menopause. The only thing that can interrupt the flow of this bleeding is pregnancy or breastfeeding. Now, if I may ask you, do you know your menstrual cycle? Now, your menstrual cycle begins the first day you saw blood till the day before another one begins. Normal menstrual cycle length is between 21 days to 35 days, but on an average is 28 days. Now, what are the materials you use for menstruation? We have sanitary pads, menstrual cups, and tampons. What are the menstrual hygiene tips? Menstrual hygiene tips. You don't just use these materials anyhow. There are rules and regulations guiding the use of menstruation materials. So this is why I am giving you tips for menstrual hygiene. Now hear this. When a woman is menstruating, she is at risk. She is vulnerable to a lot of germs, and that is why menstrual hygiene is very, very important. Number one tip, you change your menstrual pad every 4 to 6 hours and make sure you have your birth at least twice a day, morning and night. Whenever you change the pad, please change your pants too. Do not keep the pants piled up and say, I'm going to wash it later. No, because the blood medium is a great, medium for the growth and multiplication of microorganisms. Wash them immediately, you dry them under the sun, or you iron it and keep it well for another cycle. Avoid using your fingers to wash inside your vagina. The vagina is self-cleansing. God is so great that He has made the vagina in such a way that it can wash itself. Just wipe and clean the vulva area. It is enough. The vagina will do the washing job for itself. You wrap and discard used pad properly. Don't carry pad and throw inside the water system. It's going to block it. It is not healthy. It is not hygienic. So you wrap it on a paper, you discard it properly, or you burn them. Don't forget to wash your hands. You wash your hands. Did I tell you to have a separate underwears for your menstrual flow? Yes, it is important you have a separate underwears for your menstrual flow. You sleep well. You eat healthy, nourishing diet to help you replenish your lost blood. Have pride in your femininity. Don't be shy that you're a woman. Be proud of yourself. God made you a woman. Be proud about it. Do not use scented perfumes on your vagina when menstruating. The vagina has its own smell. Don't try to help it. Don't use any scented perfume, as I see a lot of girls do. No, don't use that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not healthy for you. The vagina has its own smell. Just ensure you maintain good hygiene and you are good to go. Do not use over-soaked pad. Once you notice your pad is soaked, you remove it, because over-soaked pad can cause irritation. The vulva area, the groins around that part will start changing color. Is that what you want for yourself? No, I don't think that. Some pads come sealed. When you open a new pad, attach immediately to your pants and wear immediately. Don't leave your pad exposed to air for a long time because bacteria can fall on them. You wear it and then it introduces bacteria into your system. You know, of course, during menstruation, your body is open to every form of disease. So at this point, at this phase, at this stage of your life, you need to be very, very, very careful. Always have enough supply. Don't wait until you are almost near or until you have been stained, maybe in school, in church, and your friends say, come and sit down. See your back, see blood. No. Have enough supply. Have them in your handbags, have them in your car, have them in your purse. When you go out, you have enough supply. Of course, you know that this is a monthly guest that must come. Be prepared for it. Don't be taken unawares. For no reason, please don't reuse pad. Maybe, for instance, when you are towards the end of your menstruation and the bleeding is a kind of scanty, and they say, I didn't stain that much. You remove, you bathe, and you carry the same pad and wear again. It's bad. Don't reuse pad. Once you have worn a pad and you are removing, you remove to discard, not to remove to reuse. Some ladies experience painful menstruation. Please, my beautiful ladies, don't self-medicate. Don't self-medicate. See a health provider so that the appropriate medications can be given to you. Or you can use natural remedies like use of hot water bottle, mild exercise. Some people, they take warm water, they feel better. So instead of self-medicating, go for natural remedies. If it becomes so severe that you cannot bear, you seek the help of a healthcare provider. Some other women may experience heavy flow. So if you notice you are bleeding beyond 5 to 7 days, please don't remain at home. Go and seek for help. If you notice at any point of your menstrual flow you are feeling so dizzy, exhausted and weak, it is a sign that you are losing much blood. Don't remain quiet. Don't stay at home. Seek for help. Don't die in silence. I have a message for the world today. But before I give that message, please, I want to ask you a question. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you have not done that, please do that right now. My first message is to the men folk. Daddy, Papa, Uncle, Brother, please get involved in menstrual hygiene. Support your wives, support your daughters, support your sisters. Be sure they have enough pad supply every month. It's not easy. Please, organizations that have the capacity, please, Biko, Ejo, Yankuri, subsidize for us the prices of these pads. They are very expensive now. If condoms can be shared for free, for God's sake, menstrual pads should be shared for free much more. So pad a girl child today and get the necessary blessing. To our public institutions, we need well-functioning toilet system with clean water so our girls can go to school uninterrupted. And then they have a good place where they can freely go and change their sanitary pad and be comfortable rather than staying at home because the school environment is not clean. The woman is created by God to serve so many purposes, one of which is childbirth. And one of the ways to achieve successful childbirthing is through the practice of good menstrual hygiene. So ladies, hold your head high. Practice all the good menstrual hygiene I just taught you and maintain great health and living. If you love what you just heard today, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. Thank you for coming around once again. God bless you. I remain Nurse Z. Bye-bye.